Do you all understand why they say we're watching a movie? It's because this is all planned out. This was part of the plan. Matter of fact, the White Hats, which is the good guys, JFK Jr., our military, whoever else, they asked Trump to run for president to help them take down the cabal. And their whole plan for that was to get us all vaccinated so they could reduce the population by 10 or 15%. This was all part of their plan to start the Great Reset. If we didn't get the vaccine, they were going to arrest us all, and somebody in Congress had ordered 35,000 guillotines, and if we didn't cooperate and take their vaccine, and they had all those makeshift coffins stored away in the forest and shipping yards to put our bodies in, to dispose of us.
What's up, everybody? Major Retired Richard Ojeda here, and COVID-19 was a hoax, and Donald Trump will return to take down the cabal. Vicky Novak is a TikTok personality that posts some off-the-wall videos about deep underground military bases and the COVID vaccine, the ascension process that humanity will undergo prior to the Great Solar Flash, and the reversal of the magnetic poles is one of her videos that actually got double-digit views. Yeah, Grandma is off her meds again.
But they didn't count on Trump saving us and coming in and arresting all of them. See, because Gitmo is full. Most of them have been executed. There's a few left, I'm sure. But they've all had tribunals. And I know Hillary was arrested right after her speech at 9/11, and she was arrested or executed December 31st, 2018. She was likely probably maybe the first execution, or one of them.
Novak seems to blend science fiction, QAnon, and conspiracy theories into her posts. Judging from her videos, she is one of the anti-mask, anti-vaccine jackaloons that always stokes fear about the secret boogeyman and the conspiracy to cover it up. The main adversary is a group of lizard villains that allegedly control world leaders through some sinister means to control humanity and usher in the apocalypse and depopulate the planet through vaccines. Novak has laid out countless unsubstantiated allegations and rationalizations based as her expertise as a TikTok personality. But when her claims are confronted with facts, the charade falls apart. That may be why she has comments to her videos disabled.
We've had all these people that we thought were dead years ago that are coming out now saying that they've been in hiding because they were in fear for their life. We've got Marilyn Monroe, we've got Steve Jobs, we've got JFK Jr., we've got Princess Diana, Michael Jackson. There's a lot more to come out that have been in hiding because they were afraid for their life. These people in the cabal, they're making you sign contracts with your blood. They are not nice people. So the only way out was to fake their death. So if they were in danger still, they would not be coming out. So we are watching a movie. This is the end game, guys.
The truth is that Trump didn't save anybody. Hundreds of thousands of people died because of him and his denial of COVID. Rather than save people, Trump first tried to monetize it. Even though he and his entire family got the vaccine before they left the White House, and people like Novak don't want to admit that, that is literally called the bliss of ignorance. And you can't get away from ignorant people altogether. We are confronted on all sides every day by carnival barkers and snake oil salesmen trying to push their latest product of persuasion to convince you that you've been living a lie and you need what they are selling to change your life. Some of these influencers are straight up trying to make a buck, and outrageous claims often get the attention over, sound judgment and good reasoning skills. In a world where it seems that humanity has lost its way, every day we must direct ourselves through a world full of supermarket shamans and cereal box philosophers. With each passing day, it seems harder to tell them right from wrong. You really have to read between the lines. Novak's story about COVID-19 being planned and the government's agenda to execute citizens who didn't take the vaccine should attest to her own lack of understanding or refusal to admit that Donald Trump's COVID response was a complete failure. Trump suggested people inject bleach and sit on ultraviolet lights. The lunacy of Trump's appeal to his jackaloon base is apparent. Novak's assessment sounds like a frustrating mess. She needs professional help, and that is an absolute fact. Sappers clear the way, airborne all the way.